Thank you to everyone who took part in the consultation on our budget plans. Your feedback helps us to understand what's most important to you. As well as providing great everyday services that you would expect from your local council, like emptying your bins, running libraries, leisure centres and children's centres, we're also looking to the future and investing in important long-term infrastructure and building projects. Delivering these services and projects obviously requires funding. And as council taxpayers, we want you to know how your money is being spent. Our ambition is to offer all Central Bedfordshire residents the best possible deal from the local council through great local services and good value for money.
Well, we all know how important maintaining our roads is, and that's why we're investing millions of pounds in highways and street lighting. I'm here with the SuperVac, which is our super powerful machine to keep gullies and drains clear, minimising the risk of our roads flooding. The SuperVac can unblock gullies which would usually require two people to dig them out, which means it not only saves us time, but it's also much more cost effective. This is just one example of how we're always exploring new techniques to make repairs faster, cheaper and more environmentally friendly. Last year, we fixed over 5,000 potholes and we used a jet patcher to help us with this. The jet patcher can repair potholes in just 2 minutes, which allows our team to carry out the work without closing the road, meaning less disruption to road users as well as being more efficient financially. We're now starting to trial a new material for potholes that can be poured cold and sets in minutes. This saves time and money, but it also doesn't suffer freeze-thaw damage, so it's longer lasting too.
With more people living longer, we're looking to build more specialist accommodation for people with levels of different support. I'm here in Priory View, an independent living scheme that we opened 4 years ago. A lively, modern and safe environment for our older residents. It's perfect here at Priory View for those who still want a home of their own but need a little extra support. And as one of our residents put it, it's changed my life. We have similar exciting new schemes underway at Houghton Regis, Biggleswade and Flitwick. And for our older residents who may need more intense levels of support, we're also planning to build brand new modern care homes in Leighton Buzzard and Flitwick. More coming soon in the future.
As pressures on the health and care services increase, we want to make it easier for you to access the care and support you need locally. In Dunstable, we're hoping to build the first integrated health and care hub in our area. The hubs will bring together health and care professionals, including doctors, nurses, social workers, occupational therapists, and other providers of wellbeing services. Because these staff will be working in one place, it'll be easier for them to coordinate their services and be more convenient for residents.
I'm standing in the new Flitwick Leisure Centre, which the council opened 3 years ago. Last year we reopened the refurbished Dunstable Leisure Centre, which included a state-of-the-art library, creche, cafe and public space for Citizens Advice Bureau. Also last year we reopened a refurbished wet-side changing at Saxon Pool and Biggleswade alongside a refurbished gym. We're now looking at the replacement and refurbishment of Leighton Buzzard Leisure Centre and also facilities in Houghton Regis. We know from budget consultation feedback that some residents believe we shouldn't invest in leisure centres in competition to the private sector. What many people don't realise is that as a council we get income from people using our leisure centres, which in turn helps us to fund our services. So if you're thinking of using a leisure centre, why not come and use one of ours?
Over the next few years, we'll be investing more than ever before in our local schools. As well as maintaining our current school buildings, we need to provide more schools to accommodate more children. This is so that we can ensure that our children have the right schools, in the right places, delivering the very best education. We need to provide nearly 10,000 new school places over the next 5 years. So we're embarking on a huge programme to expand some of our schools, like this school here in Leighton Buzzard, and we're also building brand new schools too, so that current and future generations of our children and young people can flourish and fulfil their potential.
We are working hard to support our existing businesses to thrive and grow, as well as encouraging new businesses into the area so that our residents have local jobs. We help the Co-op to work through the planning process for their new distribution centre, which will bring over 1,000 jobs to the area. Here at Stratton Business Park in Biggleswade, a local business who supply agricultural spare parts had outgrown their current premises on the park and have now secured a brand new larger building on the same business park. This new building was made possible through our work with the developer. Elsewhere in central Bedfordshire, a distribution centre for Lidl in Houghton Regis will also bring many more new jobs.